Hi Sagittarius, hello, welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Well, welcome if you are new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Sagittarius Tarot reading, Sagittarius Love Tarot reading, Sagittarius Love Reading, and as is pretty much always the case, here at the Tarot Closet, Sagittarius Love Messages. Channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. So a reading where we're getting into their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what's on everybody's mind, perhaps one person's mind. Is anyone making a move? Let's see what and who and what is coming through today, Sag. It's the Six of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. Ah, somebody's got you on their mind. Sun and Scorpio energy. So it can be that you've known this person for many, many years, your whole life. We could be looking at into childhood, of course. It can also just be that energy of feeling like you have, soul connection energy is really very strong. It's coming here with the Eight of Pentacles, the Sun in Virgo. So what are they working on doing? Is this contact, commitment, a message? What's happening here? You can see here on the Eight of Pentacles, there are 5 pentacles here on this tree, which is, the roots are exposed. 5 of Pentacles, Mercury and Taurus energy. It is an energy of loss. And you can see them working on the 6th pentacle, which is the Moon in Taurus, reciprocal energy. So they're working on reciprocal energy. What is that around? There is a reunion energy around the 6 of Cups. So is this about coming together? Is this a commitment offer? What exactly is it? Because working on that 6th pentacle, while that's great, you can also see the 7th and the 8th pentacle there. They are keeping you kind of close. In fact, it's really clear that you're on their mind. They're in their, you could say, digital memory box probably in this day and age. So looking at their phone, pictures, if you're connected via social media, kind of keeping you close, and that 7th pentacle, Venus and Taurus energy of you really perhaps with 1 foot, maybe 2 feet out the door. Something that has gone on or been said or that they know why they're keeping things close. We're not quite there on the 8th pentacle yet, but you could say working on it. 8 is an action number. It's also connected to some karma. Okay. As well. Whoa. Okay, everything just flipped over. Yeah, look, it's back. Well, it's back, as well as Infinity 8, which connects us also directly to Libra. Truth, this is also wanting to come off. Okay, truth, balance, and renewal. Look what is happening here. It's going into a bottoms-up reading. Okay. That's a lot of energy that just flooded in, Sag. Okay, so it's one of these readings today. So before I go into all this energy that has come in, and as you can see, I'm holding on to the Ace of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. There's disappointment around what's going on here. 3 of Swords in reverse. Really strong validation of the no contact, no communication and or in separation. Perhaps for some of you, there's just communication issues with somebody. But before we go into this, because look, there's a lot of energy coming in here, I just want to say welcome again. This is a timeless tarot reading. You are here when you are meant to be here. This is a general tarot reading, so always take what resonates and let the rest go. If it's not your reading, it's not your reading. This is YouTube. It's not going to always be your reading. Feel free to check out the playlists. They are linked below in today's description. the video description, of course. So Sagittarius, you'll find your zodiac readings. You'll find all 12 zodiac readings. You'll also find all signs tarot, collective love readings, and specifically if you're on a twin flame journey, I do dive deep into the twin flame journey. Definitely check out the twin flame readings. And everything can also be found here at the Tarot Closet on the playlist tab, all the playlists, and there's more there. So feel free to check them out. Thank you again for joining me. Thank you for liking today's video, subscribing to the Tarot Closet if you have not. I really appreciate it. Okay, we're going to look at this energy, okay? But before we do, I just need to talk about what is going on here. So we saw that coming in. Literally, look where it landed too. Just the succession of how things played out here. The Six of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. What we saw in the beginning of your reading are back. They're here to stay. They're in the first placement. This is somebody who has you on their mind. Again, we could be looking at way past energy here, going into childhood energy. Really strong. But again, that's also a connection. It's a specific connection. It's that feeling, you know. So soul connection energy is also really quite strong. And a validation here. And the Three of Cups as well, where the person coming through today's energy is the strongest. So our Six of Cups is connecting with the Three of Swords in reverse and the Hermit. This person is spending a lot of time alone. They're in literally hermit mode, Virgo and Mercury energy. You know, Six of Cups, the Hermit, and right in the middle of that, what are they thinking about? Well, they're sorry. There's an apology here. The reunion energy in the Six of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles back, also connecting with the Three of Swords in reverse. With this apologetic energy, what happened here? Saturn and Libra energy. You know, obviously, we're looking here at the Three of Swords in reverse, but I want to show you the card. You know, this is around the heartbreak. What happened here? No contact, no communication, or perhaps just communication not going well. Whatever happened, swords are transactional, you know, and they obviously can, they hurt. It's conflicting energy here. They're also connected to clarity in your relationship, you know, information, truth, or lack thereof. Obviously, we're looking at the conflicting energy and the pain, you could say, of the sword, just even looking at the card today. But lack of clarity, there's a lot of stuff here. And you can see in the Seven of Cups, which is in reverse, Venus and Scorpio, also connected. Look at this to the Hangman energy. So more of this energy of reflection and validation of no contact, that this is somebody who is realizing, you could say, what they did, their behavior, their part in it is apologetic. There is regret, I feel. There is an apology here. And I do feel that they're working on bringing it here. Eight of Pentacles, Three of Swords in reverse, and the Six of Swords. Mercury and Aquarius energy. Mercury, if you're a regular viewer here at the Tarot Closet, you know I talk a lot about what's going on here. Look, you guys, we're watching this light. Interesting. I talk a lot about Mercury being connected to reading and writing. And while that's true, and it does connect us to things like social media, email, SMS, probably in this day and age, it might be archaic for a handwritten message. It is also Mercury. So if you can see this person, which some of you might be able to, or might be seeing them, Three of Cups here, or talk to them on the phone, that's also validated here for you. But the Six of Swords energy of it really being time to communicate. It's this apology that this person is understanding, I guess you could say, that they need to make and is getting ready to make it. What is it that's going on in their head, you know, that they're thinking about the apology? Why? Well, look, the Ace of Cups is here in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio energy. So had you built a life together? Were you building it? Was it on the table? There is a strong letdown energy, a disappointment around that. So perhaps not following through with plans that you had made, not being able to, whatever happened here, because this is going, again, for some of you far back into the past, and it's not that for everybody, because this is also just somebody, this person from the past coming in. It could be even recent past again. Soul connection energy is really strong, but this is what the apology is around. And the Ace of Cups, next level offer. We could even be talking again about marriage proposals or going exclusive, introducing families, blending families, coming together or moving forward together in another way. And there's a disappointment around that. So there is an apology here. And this is somebody who's in a lot of deep reflection, the Hermit. When you get out of the Hermit, you go into the Wheel of Fortune. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. The Wheel of Fortune is connected to the throat chakra, I speak, communication. And it's very much what I guess you could say we're on the verge of, what is on this person's mind. Here with our Hermit energy, as they're in here getting clarity and truth, spiritual illumination, trying to work some things out before they're going and spinning that Wheel of Fortune, which is the cycles of life, of course, fate and destiny, controlling what you can, spinning it, letting go of what you can't. They're trying to work some things out. There is clarity here, 7 of Cups in reverse, Venus and Scorpio energy. This commitment issue energy, like other things going on, lots of other choices, or perhaps just around commitment. It's in reverse. So this is somebody who, in this minor arcana energy, is getting clarity. Literally, look, connecting here with the 6 of Swords, the 3 of Swords in reverse, and the Hermit. Why they're in there, to get clarity. What part they played, you on this person's mind, big time, the nostalgic energy. And yeah, realizing they need to apologize, working on an apology. That reunion energy here in the 6 of Cups is not always coming through in, you could say, manifesting into a reunion. And we're just getting in, and there's a whole stack here that we're going to look at, but this is just really clear. And I'm going to talk more about that. Why? So our 6 of Cups, you can see here in the deck that I chose for you today, it's this ship coming in. It's on the emotional energy. It's on the water, the emotions, but that's also the divine. There's deep emotions there, and it's also around timing. And our ship is adorned with butterflies. This is a ship that's being propelled by air, by the sword energy, right? Clarity, transactional energy, communication. So it's kind of bringing it in, communicating, but it's also butterflies, which also does connect us to the Death card, which I believe is here. Yeah. And well, yeah, that's dark to light energy. So it's both information coming, it's wanting this person to wanting to get out of kind of the heavier energy themselves, but also wanting to bring you out of it by saying what needs to be said here, this apologetic energy. So this Death card energy is both connecting us with them, this person from the past coming in, getting out of their ego, just to even come in. So coming in a much higher vibe, you can say. And also, there is an element of time here. So whether we're looking at really, and something was just sort of sliding off at the bottom here, the Strength card in reverse. So whether we're looking at a lot of time and people have actually chronologically grown up here, or we're looking at, because time is relative. So we could be looking at a lot of time in that sense, that somebody has, like everybody has grown up to some extent. We're going to talk about the Strength card in reverse. Or again, that it's not so much many, many years that everybody's changed and is grown up now, but there is a strong element of change of this person coming in here through the past, one of which is to get out of ego to make this apology. And that's the thing about the Strength card in reverse. And look, Temperance has been sitting here in reverse as well. Sagittarius, obviously this is your energy. Restoring balance, restoring harmony. Temperance is connected to the heart chakra. And this is Archangel Michael, the angel for protection and strength. Divine justice, it's in reverse. Archangel Michael specifically is connected to the solar plexus chakra, I do, and the throat chakra, I speak. Wanting to get everybody on the path to the truth here, to this lighthouse, for everybody's highest good to work things out. We can see that they're still working it out. That's this energy. It's kind of like a scrambling around energy, a little bit maybe disoriented, and picking it up again. You can also see it connecting here, of course, with the Strength card to get the courage to do that. To both get out of their ego, which is very much here, and look at those poppies. Those are my connection, one of many, but to making peace energy to an apologetic energy. The Strength card, Leo energy, Source. Also connected to the heart chakra. It's in reverse here, so there's fear. And there's kind of like, I don't know if it's just around the past energy, but like they sabotaged it in some ways. You can actually see it here, the disappointment. So this is something that they're also connecting with, of feeling, knowing that they disappointed you and let you down and wanting to apologize, okay? And that they did this, or they played a really big part in it, because it takes two to tango. I'm not here to say who's right or wrong. There is an element of aloofness and ego, though, in the Strength card and connecting to the heart chakra, the blockage here. Really strong. Also with Temperance connected to the heart chakra. And again, Archangel Michael to the solar plexus and the throat chakra. So literally here trying to get the courage to communicate and make this apology, because this is somebody who has clarity, who is getting clarity. The Hangman coming here, two major arcanas here, right below the Sun, by the way, which wanted to be in your overall energy. So again, a validation of where everybody's been. This person's been indecisive, hasn't been taking action. It's been a strong period, probably long for some of you, of uncertainty. Pisces energy, divine number. When you get out of the Hangman, you go into the Death card again, which is here. And it's coming here also. Look with the Eight of Swords and the Moon. You go here and you get out of your ego. And what I like is it is connected to the High Priestess, Cancer energy, divine feminine energy of revealing, of information, of making a decision. Major arcana here, of course. So getting this insight, trusting their intuition, literally here, look what that's connecting with right here with the Sun. I mean, you can see it connecting to source, perspective, getting a paradigm shift. So really, because there have been some power struggles in the way of communication, some ego, quite literally getting out of the Hangman, going here into the Death card and getting out of their ego. And for some, that's just around timing. We could be, it's wanting to go here. We could be talking years. And obviously, it might not be around many, many years for some of you, but that's just really clear. So the Three of Wands is, the Three of Cups is here connecting with our Two of Wands, the Three of Cups, Mercury and Cancer energy. If you can see this person, there's definitely where I guess you could say a reunion could be happening where you're hearing this apology. Even in our Two of Wands, Mars and Aries energy, perhaps traveling to it. This can be around actual travel, but it's also around waiting, you know, making this decision to move, quite literally. Look, right over here for some of you across ocean's literal travel, but also this is around the timing and this is around the apology and just the connection here. But it does connect if there is some kind of, and my throat chakra is starting to go a little bit nuts here, bear with me. If there is some kind of party, reunion, graduation, wedding, that sort of thing, then yeah. And I can see here too that we have our Seven of Wands here, Mars and Leo energy of some self-defensive energy of not wanting to be hurt. So if this is someone that you can see, there's definitely this energy of kind of coming up to you, maybe surprising you. Maybe you weren't expecting to see them, but definitely like it's like a heart-dropping, stomach-dropping energy. And also connecting with our butterflies again in that way. So it's sort of like butterflies in the stomach kind of energy. It's not for everybody, I know. This is YouTube, that you can see this person. This is still that energy of communication. And the Three of Cups, this is emotional. And it's Mercury, again. So we could be looking at social media, SMS, email, that sort of energy. And definitely timing energy is just really strong here in terms of how long you've been in this energy of not communicating, no contact, no communication, and or in separation, or just having these issues, you know, and things kind of coming together here now. Right below our Three of Cups and connecting with our Two of Wands is the Queen of Swords in reverse. Libra ruled by Venus energy, and the Queen of Swords, obviously in this reversal energy here is, yeah, it's like the no contact. It's not being honest. You know, and I do have to say, if this conversation could get intense in that way, you know, because there's still hurt here. There's, for some of you, a lot of time that's passed. Seven of Wands, Queen of Swords in reverse. It's kind of like maybe blowing them off a little bit if they're coming up to you. That's that kind of energy. But it's also a validation, you know, of just whatever has been going on here. And the Queen of Swords is my protege to Justice, also Libra energy in Venus. And Justice is connected to the heart chakra. And it's that reversal energy here too. So we could be looking at whatever's been going on here, possibly connecting to some kind of karmic situation. And that will be really specific to you, okay? And you've been waiting for something here even bigger than just hearing from this person to apologize. That is definitely here. And they're in this energy, very much in their head, Sagittarius, with you on their mind. And by the way, bringing us here to the sun. So again, we see it here literally in the Hangman energy, the connecting to source and trying to work some things out. The Hangman, of course, is connected to the crown chakra, I know, and connected to the High Priestess, which is connected to the sacral chakra, I feel, and the third eye chakra, I see the self-awareness here. So definitely around what they did and what they at least need to say to you. Trying to get the courage to do that again. So whether that's like coming up to you in person or just sending some kind of message. So the Nine of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Swords, the Moon, the World in reverse, Five of Cups in reverse, Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. So Princess Discs, as it's called here in today's deck, this is the Knight of Pentacles. There is a divine feminine and a divine masculine energy in this deck. So obviously this is the divine feminine energy. Tarot is not about gender, so don't worry about that. And also a lot of people are maybe not even connecting with the divine feminine, divine masculine energy. That's okay. Always take what resonates. If it's your reading, if there's something here for you, only you know that. Nine of Pentacles here, the Sun is here. The Knight of Pentacles has an offer. It's coming in here with it. There is a humility here, so there is an apology here. And there is some karmic energy around it. So it's both making things right, which is really clear here. And is there something around that what is it besides their ego in order to bring this apology that they might be getting out and changing now? The Death card, really big changes, endings, moving on energy, transformational energy. Again, so this person different, just with the apology, but is there something bigger? That's something that only you know. But I tell you what, the Nine of Pentacles is here as well, Virgo and Mercury energy, and the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, Mercury in Virgo, really long-term energy here, like life together energy. Our peacocks on both sides. It's like everybody's here for it. They fluff those feathers up when they are offering commitment. I know that sounds really weird. I guess you could say it's the mating dance. In any case, that knight comes here with this Nine of Pentacles and puts us right here into the Ten of Pentacles. So this is definitely feeling like, if not more than an apology, which actually I feel like it is, it's the potential that where this could go from here. Getting us here again, coming in with our Knight and our 9, things coming to fruition and going into the Ten of Pentacles, the new cycle. Had you built a life with this person? Were you building it? Was it on the table? One of those scenarios is definitely yours. For some of you, you had. A lot of you, you hadn't yet, or you were in the process and something went wrong, obviously. So it is here back on the table. It's also wanting to go over here, which is a validation for me that it's something you have been waiting for. Guarded. 5 of Cups. Yeah, look. In reverse, the World card, the Moon. 8 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. In reverse. I mean, this is a validation. It's Moon and Taurus energy of the lack of reciprocity. So what happened here? Again, a validation around that. It's kind of like a selfish energy, some struggling energy. So again, whether this is just around that 7 of Cups energy of just fear of commitment, fear of the next level of marriage, of perhaps blending families, moving in, taking it to another level, you know, bringing in perhaps littles, that sort of energy. Or there are other things involved. There is a clarity here around both what part they played, what they need to say to you, but also clarity and the commitment energy, you could say. The Sun here, necessary to grow these pentacles. This 9th pentacle coming here with the 10th pentacle, the 10 of Pentacles, in the middle. Leo energy, here with our Sun, Source. God, Goddess, the universe, the divine. What is that for you? The Sun is connected to the solar plexus chakra, I do. Working things out, a happy outcome, you could say. You can see what is, that they're not just, that it's not just this apology that is on their mind. 8 of Swords is definitely where I feel like this person has been. So you kind of put yourself there. Jupiter and Gemini energy. Jupiter, the planet of prosperity and expansion. Also luck, timing. You know, so holding back from that, not communicating. Hello. The camera, I tell you, I just think, oh, you've got time. No. Anyway, you didn't really miss much. I was just going over here with our 8 of Swords, connecting it with our 6 of Pentacles in reverse where it wants to be, as a validation to both kind of how they pulled away, what happened around this commitment, some of the breadcrumbing, the holding back energy, but also the current energy here with the Strength card of coming in here to make this apology to you. And it's kind of like showing you that they've changed too. There's an energy of that. Something has changed, I feel like, around this person. And at the very least, recognizing, of course, everything that happened, but what it is they want and putting it back on the table. I mean, this is just really strong. Making this decision here in the 2 of Wands with our 9 of Pentacles, who has a pentacle in their hand. Who's connected here to the 3 of Cups. Again, this reunion energy for some of you at an actual location. Maybe not for everyone again. It could be around messages. The Two of Wands, by the way, this Mars energy, you know, there's conflict around Mars. It's beginnings, endings. It's also how we do things, you know, and the action of that. And there's a completion energy around it. So, and that's incomplete, as you can see in many ways with our Ace of Cups in reverse, like disappointment around what happened here. The World card in reverse, Five of Cups in reverse, and the Moon. So Five of Cups energy, Mars and Scorpio, the reversal energy, this is the apology again. This is somebody who definitely has regret. What are they regretting? Leaving you feeling like they didn't love you, because there is that energy here, obviously. You can see the Two of Cups here within our Five of Cups in reverse, putting the Two of Cups in reverse, Venus in Cancer energy, the separation. The Three of Cups here, coming in reverse, Mercury and Cancer energy. You can see all the emotional energy knocked over here. So things said, things not said, perhaps for some of you while you were at an event or messaging or on the phone. There's definitely an apology here. And it is connecting also to the World card in reverse. So there's this energy of it's not finished, but there are delays, and the reason for that is the World card is an energy of completion, life-changing decisions. So there's something here around this person, perhaps both of you. So one or both of you that have some things to figure out still. You know, connecting us to karma, life lessons, obstacles like karmic debts not paid. Lessons still being learned, obstacles still in the way. So it's both, I feel, not finished here, clearly, just what's coming in today. But there's something else here, and there's also an apology around that. It's timing, you know, divine number, divine timing. And yeah, again, life-changing decisions, the delay around the completion here in the Ace of Cups even. Around the Ten of Pentacles here. So again, whether you had built a life, you were building it, or it's on the table, it's still on the table. There's just something going on here in that energy. Again, we could be looking at things like somebody, long distance is definitely here for some of you, that somebody needs to move. Other contracts, energy here, jobs. Obviously could be around other people. If you're on a twin flame journey, we could be connecting to a karmic situation. Not everybody's on a twin flame journey, and that's okay. I'm just always going to bring it through if it's here. Look at where the Five of Cups wanted to go. My little sign is squeaky lately. Interesting. It's like a rubber ducky sound. Here with our Five of Cups in reverse. Okay. So that asking for forgiveness energy is right here with the Three of Cups. And then we have the Seven of Wands here in defensive mode. This could be literal at an event. Okay. Again, this can also just be around a message. And then the Moon card, our last tarot coming in, the last tarot that I'm looking at today. Major Arcana, of course, the Sun and the Moon. Pisces energy, also bringing in Cancer and Gemini. What's been hidden here? Well, the Moon is in charge of the tide, the emotions. So we have the dark to the light, the yin yang here. You get out of the Moon, you go into the Sun. You go into Judgment, and then you go into the World card before you go into the Fool for a new cycle. So it's like getting here, and then they're kind of like here standing before Archangel Gabriel in Judgment. We know the World card is in reverse. So it's like get some clarity, make some decisions, wake up, figure some things out. Kind of energy that's still here. But the dark to light energy in the apology is really incredibly clear. Again, information. It feels really strong around the apology, but feelings as well, which we know they're very much in here. What's been hidden in the Moon, what's been unseen. You know, the conscious energy here in the Sun, shining on the subconscious energy, the Moon, and illuminating what needs to be seen. Yeah, this is what it is. This is where we are. I want to bring in some oracle. I am not reading it in reverse. If we want to get any more insight into Sagittarius, or Sagittarius, I should say, today, that just... it's almost like kind of trying to, yeah, hold some back. Like I have to dig in. Oh, look at that ocean release right here with the moon. That is what is ruling the tide. That's the emotional energy here. So I got to tell you a couple of things here with our Six of Cups, Ace of Cups in reverse, Three of Cups, this energy, the apology. It is feeling emotional. So whether this is in person, this communication between you, or it's via message, email, social media, whatever, that is really, it's strong. It's around the person, but it's around both of you here. Yeah, unseen, hidden. We know the energy that they're in here in the Six of Cups. It's connecting here also with our Six of Swords. The High Priestess, they're revealing. Yeah. Reciprocity, communication. This is the other thing. Opening up, communicating here in our moon. Emotional ocean release, Six of Cups. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is definitely the apology here. It's definitely an apology here, reciprocity. Do I think that here in our Ace of Cups in reverse, which could have been around even for some of you, marriage, things that didn't work out, proposals, things you were expecting. Do I think they're coming in with a proposal? No, I don't. I'm sorry. It's not the energy that's coming through. But there's definitely the energy here of this being on the table here between you. The reciprocity that's coming through here today for me really is around the communication, the apology, the emotions between you. For some of you, it's been a long time coming, you know, and it does go back into the far past. But again, it's not for everybody that it's just really far back here. It hasn't changed. It's like, this is not finished kind of energy, you know? This is not over. Armor, look at that. Connecting right here with our Seven of Wands, which is literally what that is. Of not wanting to be hurt. So it is also this kind of energy should this conversation, however this conversation eventually takes place, of you being on guard, you know. There's also that energy coming through with our Queen of Pentacles today of matters of the heart, of just kind of protecting your heart. And you can actually see that here. So I don't think it's anything I need to say to you, but it is a message that's coming through. Expectations, you know, of where this is going, because from what is coming through here for me today, it's really clear the feelings and what they want to say, and the strong possibility of either in person or messages online, social media, that sort of thing. But I don't feel like it's resolution at the moment. We are getting, look, cloud, revelation, pathway, passage of how to move forward. So that is connecting us. Ooh, I got to tell you, this is connecting us to that judgment energy. The moon, the sun, you go into the judgment energy, which does connect to the crown chakra, I know. And Archangel Gabriel specifically, I feel, and the sacral chakra and the third eye chakra, I see having a revelation, getting clarity, waking up. Still not quite. The World card is still in reverse, and it's connecting directly here with the Death card. So aside from the ego to communicate, that's here. There are other things here that are needing to end or change, transform. It's not delays. You know, there's still karmic debts perhaps to be paid, lessons to be learned, obstacles still here, but this just moved us into judgment. So we're kind of literally right here at the tip of the world. Having faith, the feather connects us with the star energy. It's connecting here with this long-term commitment energy. Should this be person, the two of you still wanting this, this connects with the renewal and the hope kind of wishes coming true, but I also feel like of the stars aligning, timing, the divine, of things working out. Connecting us also here with the world of overcoming, look, both the obstacles to reach goals and having a new path forward here in passageway. Wow. Yeah, because it's that life-changing energy of having faith. Should this be where you're going with this person? It's just really strong here, the soul connection between two people. And I don't think I need to say any more, actually. I think I've said everything that I needed to say. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to bring in some channeled love messages, Sagittarius. Messages from their higher self. I love you more than I have found a way to say. Right here with the strength in reverse. Look at this. The fear around it. Revealing that. Ocean release. The moon. The Six of Cups. That's clear. What have you done to me? Okay. They are scrambling around a bit here. I want to say heavy on their mind, because the revelation energy moving here into that judgment energy, but there's still something going on here. I will always love you, Sagittarius. I think we are soulmates. So seeing you as soulmates, a really strong energy. I'm starting to understand our connection. I think we are soulmates. Fate, fated connection, destiny. I want to be honest. I am sorry. As I say that, look, I'm sorry I didn't reply. It's going here with the Five of Cups in reverse to the Three of Cups. To the Seven of Wands and the boundaries energy. It's like a message coming in or almost somebody walking up to you. I really miss you. If you are feeling you're sending these messages or there's messages that are vice versa, that's how it is for you. A lot of times there's telepathic energy. There's conversations that go on. Just a validation that if you're commenting in the comments to your person, I'm not sending those messages to them, okay? Some people, I guess, are doing that, and I just want to let you know. I do love seeing you in comments, though. By the way, they're open if you didn't know. And you got to look at the camera if you want to see this. There's still dots there, but yeah, I really miss you. I lay awake at night worrying about us. That's strong. It was my fault. Going here with the Ace of Cups in reverse. I lay awake at night worrying about us does connect with the Nine of Swords, Gemini and Mars. And here's more of understanding our connection. We are a fated connection. So that's also connecting us to the star energy. Stars aligning, fate in the stars. Holding out hope and faith for that to work out. Our meeting was no accident. Yeah, destiny, fate and destiny when it's time. Divine timing is playing a strong role here in today's reading. I talked to my friends about you. So that's Page of Swords energy. These are all those three just came off. Like if you are also connected via social media, that's too many. And that's it for this deck. I want to kiss you. Gonna leave it at that, okay? Reciprocity, look at that. Don't give up on us. It's going here with faith. I'm sending you telepathic messages, really strong, reciprocity, right here with revelation, the divine energy. Again, also connecting with Archangel Gabriel. So, yeah, this apology too, asking for forgiveness, sending this through to you. I really want to hold you. I want to kiss you. So that's a real specific message. I'm waking up. Oh, yeah. That's again the cloud revelation. So it's both in the night energy. It's been really clear here, but it does connect us to the moon, the sun, judgment. Right before we get into our timing here in the world card in reverse. And will you wait for me, connecting directly to that message. The tarot closet, channeled love messages, more, I should say, love notes. I took you for granted. And I'm sorry I didn't reply is where that went. I made so many mistakes. Don't give up on us. Will you wait for me? I stare into your eyes in photos. It's more Page of Swords energy. And I lay in Six of Cups here. I lay awake at night worrying about us. Eight of Swords. I mean, it's like a sleepless energy. We have a deep soul connection. Going here with your Six of Cups. And I love you. It's going here with I think we are soulmates. And the revealing of those emotions. The High Priestess, the moon, the ocean release here. I have so many regrets. What happened? Where did this go? Oh, I thought, what happened to that message? You inspire a love in me I never knew. I'm starting to understand our connection. That's where it went. I reread our messages. That's really very clear. No one compares to you, Sag. No one compares to you, Sagittarius. We are a fated connection. Your last channeled love message. Message from their higher self. You mean a lot to me. Sagittarius, thank you so very much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Thank you for liking today's video, for subscribing to the Tarot Closet. Really helps to keep the channel moving, so thanks again. Comments are open. You can, of course, reach them down below. All the playlists are also in the description of today's video, again, and here at the Tarot Closet on the playlist tab. I'm sending you love, I'm sending you light always, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then, bye Sagittarius.